Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another On The Road Pickups. This particular video is coming a little bit sooner than I thought it was going to. But yeah, I'm just happy we've got another one on the go. So basically my friend Ricky sent me a message roughly about a week ago saying that he had acquired quite a rare game and would I be interested in it. And I says to him pretty much straight away, yeah. Of course I would be, yeah, hell yeah. This game in particular, you'll see what it is. As soon as I get it, I will do a video so you guys can see it. Well, a video? It'll be on this video, obviously. But I'll do that little segment as soon as I get the game. But I thought, great, well, that's cool. I'm going to do an on-the-roader for that. Take you guys out and about. Hopefully show you little bits here and there that I haven't shown before. But we're in a new car now, so I've got a new car. I will speak a little bit more about that in my vlog. But yeah, I've got a new car and it's a little bit harder to set the camera up for me to shoot when I'm actually on the road, but when I'm driving. But hopefully I'll be able to get some footage for you guys. If not, then I'll stop and I'll just show you bits and bobs. But either way, you'll see some bits and bobs in this video. But yeah, so I thought that'd be great to do a video on that. And then I was on Gumtree must have been about 3 hours ago. Somebody just put up a listing for some more games. So I'm away to pick them up today as well, so it's going to be like a 2-in-1 kind of video. So I thought I'd just take the opportunity while I can to go out and do an on-the-roader for you guys, and yeah, just expand on this little series, because this is probably my most favourite series that I do, if I'm being honest. I really enjoy the on-the-road series, so hopefully you guys do as well. But fuck it, let's stop talking, let's go and get it done, and I will see you guys shortly. So this is Kidona's amusement park down at Aberdeen Beach. As you can see, the sea is over there, and this is where we would come every Friday night and sort of chill out along the boardwalk. Some shops there, family entertainment centre. Nothing major, no big names that you're going to see. Shake and Burger, the Pavilion Cafe, I can't remember very well. The Inversnecki Cafe, I remember that one quite well. That served some good burgers, some really good ice cream. TGI Fridays, which is coming up here, as you can see. They're currently doing some work there. Some restaurants burnt down. A Pizza Hut, and in the background the cinema, which is that big black building you saw there. And yeah, so this is basically all there is down at the beach in Aberdeen. Not really much. Lots of food if you like that kind of thing. And way over there, there's a little bit of it's a really weird fishing community called Fitty. And the buildings are really, really small. I'll try and get them in a video in the future, but they're not on our way, but they're way down there. So I will check that out. A Burger King, because you know where you are with a Burger King. Burger King drive-thru. So yeah, in fact, I'll maybe actually, fuck it, take us down this way, because I want to check all this shit out. So yeah, so there's a lighthouse at the end of that pier there. I'm not sure if I've been down here with you guys before. If I have, sorry, we're going down again. But yeah. So it's nice just to be able to take you guys out and about again. It's been a long time. I have missed doing these kind of videos. I really do miss them. But unfortunately I don't get a chance to do them often. So that building you'll see in front of you is a public toilet, which I don't really want to include in the video, if I'm being honest. But down beside it, I don't think you're really going to be able to see it. There is some buildings down beside it there that are small, to say the least. That's pretty much right where I'm pointing the camera at right now is where the fishing community is. But I will get that in a video for you guys soon. Fitty. So shooting this segment on my phone, guys. It's just a lot easier to hold it on the steering wheel as I'm driving. But yeah, I head up this road every day to work. Every morning, right next to that big long building, that big long brick wall. It used to be a prison. They did get rid of that a while back. Moving up, you'll see that in the background just there, that's Shell head office. I pass that every morning on my way to the work. But I'm off on holidays now, so it's cool, but still fucking always find a way to come back up here. For absolutely no reason. Fuck it, road. A little bit of road rage for you guys. But yeah, so just heading up, right at the top of this road is a little place called Cove. So that is where pickup number 1 is going to be happening. I'm going to probably do all these pickups in one little segment at the end of the video. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. Shit, sorry, that was the steering wheel. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. Now we're coming up to Shell head offices just now. If the phone dips, it's because police have passed, or I see a police car and I don't really want them to bust me. So, but yeah, in the meantime, guys, I will be back once we get past this bit. So currently stuck behind a really fucking slow driver. Jesus Christ. I suppose it gives me a little bit of an opportunity to do this video. So we're a little bit up the road from where I last left you guys at. Still no police cars yet. A great deal up here, to be honest. This is Nigg. If you look on a map and you look at Aberdeen and you see a place called Nigg, we're right next to it. So to your right hand side of the, your left hand side of this roundabout that we're coming up to, that's where Nigg is. So yeah, but we'll be going straight on. So, oh, it's a learner driver. Oh well, shit happens. You all got to learn somewhere. You've all got to learn somehow. So see if we can get through a roundabout with me filming. Like everybody's fucking looking at me right now. Like I'm fucking. Yikes. Okay, well we made it through. Just about. Almost there. Awesome. So yeah, I'm not going to overtake because it is quite busy. But on my left hand side up here is a Shell Garage that is right next to where I work. It isn't the Shell Garage I work at, but it's right next to where I work. You'll see it coming up now. There we go. Boom, they've got a crane in there for whatever reason, I don't know why, but yeah. So that's, well, it's just down from where I work. I work just up there. There's another Shell Garage just up the road. We're Shell buddies. But this is getting to the top of the road now. It's actually on our way out of Aberdeen. And I will see you shortly once we get to the destination in Cove, which is literally on the left hand side, just well, where that traffic lights are, just up there. It's right on the left, so it's a roundabout. So I'll see you when I get there, guys. Okay, just outside the place, just picked up the game, so let's pick up one out of the way. Let's get on it to pick up two. Right guys, so we basically drove back the way we went, and now we're driving sort of through the centre of Aberdeen. This is right through the heart of the city. Just now we're going to be heading up past the hospital to a place called Langstract. That's Victoria Park. A little bit of a dodgy area to go at night, that place, to be honest, so don't go there. But yeah, no, this is, we'll be driving past Aberdeen Royal Infirmary shortly. It's a really nice area. This is a really nice part of Aberdeen. Obviously this is the other side of the park. It's a little bit nicer to go to. But yeah, it's just, Aberdeen's full of parks, forests, places that you can go and hang out and see a lot of scenery, a lot of like flowers and shrubs and shit like that. It's very, very green city. I know it's called the Granite City because obviously most of the buildings, or the majority of them, are made out of granite. But you know, a lot of it, you know, a lot of people don't realise that we often win that flowers in bloom contest. We win that quite often with a lot of our so we take a lot of pride in the fact that we are quite a green city as well as a silver city. But yeah, so we're going to be passing the hospital shortly, and then we'll be passing another long road. It's just trees and trees and trees and trees and loads of trees, and then obviously we'll be going straight over there, and that's the place called Langstract, which is actually where I'm heading for my second pickup. So you'll see what's this, Forester Hill Health Campus just over there, but Aberdeen Royal Infirmary is a load of buildings in the background. So yeah, that's where I was born, in the good old Aberdeen. That road just past the traffic lights, I'm not sure if you can really make it out, is where we're going to be headed up. I'll take you up that road, and then I will just see you at the pickup point, because obviously there's going to be a lot of traffic and shit. So I'm just going to be taking you up this road just so you can see it. It is really beautiful. Obviously it's starting to rain a bit, which is never a good thing. But yeah, it's such a beautiful place, this. I mean, I love Aberdeen just for shit like this. You don't see this in a lot of places, especially in Scotland. So yeah, it's really, really nice. Fucking motorbike. Jesus. Right, let me squeeze in past this dude. Just here. There we go. So I hope everybody's enjoying the video so far. I'm very happy with the first pickup, I have to admit. I'm very pleased with it. They're both pickups for 2 different collections, so just in case you guys are thinking it's for one system, it's not, it's for 2 different systems. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. But anyway, right across over there where that traffic light says is Langstracht, and that's where we're going to be heading for our next pickup. So I will see you when we get there. So here we go, guys. So it's on Langstracht now, just the way to go in and get the second pickup. I'm really excited about this one, and then I will let you guys see what I get from both pickups, and then that'll be the video. But I'm really excited about this one. This is the main one that I came out for. So yeah, let's go and get it done. Fuck it, stop hanging about it. Let's go get it done. It's starting to rain now, so I kind of want to get there and back before it's not looking good. I always take the week off. It always rains when I'm off. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Okay, pickup done. I now own one of the rarest games for this particular system, but you will see that soon. I'm going to go and do the video shortly, but I'm really happy with that. But I was just sat chatting to Ricky for a while. He showed me quite a lot of rare games he's picked up that I doubt I'll ever find. Yeah, we're going to be doing a video in his games room because he's got a lot of the rare stuff. Probably a way better collection than mine, if I'm being honest. A way better collection, but we were just talking about that, trying to figure out when we can do it. But yeah, so I've seen a lot of his rare stuff, so I've seen it. You guys will see it in a video because we'll get that done, so you will see them all. But in the meantime, let's get on to showing you what we've done. But I'm going to move just now because I'm not parked in a very good bit. Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to this part of the video, the most important part. The segment that you just saw, I actually shot that yesterday. By the time I got back and watched the football, there wasn't enough light to do a video, and I thought I was too tired anyway, so I just thought, we'll leave it until today. So yeah, so welcome to this part of the video anyway. I hope you enjoyed the previous segments and have been enjoying the journey so far. It was a lot of fun doing them, and like I said, it's a lot of fun for me doing the on-the-road pickups videos. I really enjoy doing them. It's just sometimes a little bit embarrassing filming when people are passing by and they see you and stuff, but no, I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But on to the main part of the video now. So the first pickup, as I was saying, there was a guy on Gumtree selling a stack of Game Boy games, and I came across it a little bit by chance. The second pickup that I had in the day, I knew I was getting that anyway, and I was going to do an on-the-roader for that anyway because it's a really pretty awesome game I've got. But this first one, I just thought, I'll have a look in Gumtree. I can maybe, if there's something interesting, then I'll pick up on the way, because Gumtree has had nothing of late, absolutely nothing. So I just thought, right, I'll just have a quick look. Had a look, and a guy just posted about an hour before a stack of 15 Game Boy games, and I was like, wow, okay. So I phoned him straight away and I says, do you still have them? I didn't even look at the picture, I just phoned and says, do you still have them? He said, yeah. So yeah, just come around and pick them up before the football. That was the only condition. So I thought, right, okay, cool. Going to do a little bit of rushing about, get that pick up, and then I'll get the second one on the way back, and then obviously that'll be me done for the day. So I went and got the Game Boy games first of all. Now, a lot of these have got plastic cases. I'm going to be keeping the plastic cases, and obviously the games I don't have from my collection, I'll be keeping them as well. But anything else that I do have, which I know what I have by looking at them, and then I'll let you guys know right now. And then you can leave a comment below or come across to my Facebook page. I'll post a picture of them on my Facebook page after this has been uploaded, and then you guys can check them out then. So maybe better to wait until then. I'll post a picture on my Facebook page, and if any of you guys are interested, hit me up in there and we'll sort something out. But first up, out of that little collection, is Vegas Games, which I don't have, so this is going straight into my collection. This is for the Game Boy Color. Haven't picked up much Game Boy Color games lately, so pleased to get that one in there. Next we have, in fact, I'll just show you the ones that I don't have. Right, Miner, I think it's 2049er. I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. It's a little difficult to tell. I'll get out of there. I've never seen it before, so I think it's Miner 2049er, starring Bounty Bob. I'll need to double check the title on that, but I know for a fact I don't have it, so yeah, happy to get that in the collection anyway. This one I'm a little unsure about, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. It's Hercules. Disney's Interactive Adventures featuring Disney's Hercules. I don't think I have that one, so I'll be keeping a hold of that one. Elevator Action. This is a game I was looking at on eBay a little while ago. I was wanting to get it on the NES, and then I knew there was a Game Boy one out there, so I was checking it as well, so I'm really pleased to get that without having to fork out bloody shipping fees from America, because some of the times the sellers just go apeshit with shipping fees, so I'm really pleased I didn't have to pay any shipping fees to get that one, so that's awesome. So yeah, those will be going into my collection. Happy with that. Missile Command, which is actually a really fun game. I did have this one, but there was a stack of Game Boy games that have gone missing out of my collection. I don't know where they are, so I'm going to keep this one until I find it. But yeah, so Missile Command. Not too shabby at all. And last one, I'm not sure about this one either, but like I say, I will post a picture on my Facebook page, link to that below, of all the games that I'm getting, well, I'm passing on basically. So, Microsoft 6-in-1 Puzzle Collection Entertainment Pack. I actually think I have this one boxed and complete. I'll need to double check it, but like I say, it'll be in the picture if I do have it already. So that's the ones that I don't have. I'll just put them to one side. Now the ones that I know I have, I'll just show you them. Asteroids. Can't go wrong with Asteroids. An awesome game, that. Golf. These are all in really good condition. I'm quite surprised. This one isn't, but everybody's got it anyway. Tetris. Another good condition. DuckTales. Now this is an awesome game. Darkwing Duck. I think I did really well with this lot actually. Robot Wars Metal Mayhem, which is fun. Jimmy White's Cue Ball. Boom. Quicks, or Kicks, or I don't even know how to pronounce that. Quicks or something like that. But yeah, there you go. And Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Now, that's all the games. So that's a total of 15, I believe. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 games. I paid him a total of £20 for those, and he said he'd had them all since new. So he got them for his son years and years ago when they first came out. And he just literally came across them in his attic. So he just thought, right, get rid of them. And yeah, so I'm really pleased I have them, because that's 6 games possibly that I don't have out of that. So that's really good. And some of these ones that I'm keeping, I know 20 quid is a pretty good price for them, so really pleased to get that. So that's the first pickup anyway. So 20 quid for 15 Game Boy games. This next pickup is something pretty special. A massive thank you in advance in this video to my friend Ricky for hooking me up with this one. He actually, because he could have sold this on eBay and made quite a bit of money. It is quite hard to get hold of. But I know my friend Ricky, he's a good lad. He usually lets me know if something comes up that I need in my collection, because he's always got a keen eye on what I have. So if he finds something I don't have, he lets me know. So of course I didn't have this one. I know he's got a boxed and complete copy of this game, which I'm a little bit jealous about. But yeah, the game in question is worth, boxed and complete, roughly about £300 upwards. There's only 20 copies known to exist in the world. Thankfully I have one now, and that is Mahjong, the Sega Mega cartridge. Now this is probably, I would say, going out on a bit of a limb, probably say it's the rarest Master System game on the planet. I think it was only released in Hong Kong, I believe, and there's only 20 copies, like I said, known. So if you see one that's on eBay, that one's been around a few sellers probably. They're usually just buying them and selling them on. So they're going around in circles, quite a lot of them. Occasionally they'll pop up on eBay, but very rarely. I've only seen one, and I think my friend Ricky got it. So his one is boxed and complete in mint condition. This one isn't, but we'll get to that in a minute. So you'll see the cover there. That's how the side of the box looks, which is pretty awesome. And that's the back of the box. So a nice little picture of Mahjong tiles there. A little description, I'm sure, but I don't read. I have no idea how to pronounce any of that, so I ain't even going to attempt it. But yeah, so before we get inside, let's talk a little bit about the cover. The cover itself, you might be thinking, that's a little bit purple. It's ever so slightly hinted purple, and the reason for that is it's because it's a reproduction cover. It's not an original cover. If it was, we'd be talking a little bit more money than what I paid for this. But yeah, the cover is a reproduction one. you can tell up close it's reproduction because it gets a little bit blurry up close, but from a distance you really wouldn't be able to tell. And I actually compared it to his copy side by side, and they can tell that the colour is slightly different. But no, this is awesome because even this in itself is hard to get. Now let's move inside. We don't have the manual. Ricky does, but I'm going to see if I can get a reproduction manual. But the cartridge itself is a little bit beat up, but the cartridge is the real deal, I'm happy to say, and that is, there you go. So you'll be sitting there going, oh my god, that is really bad. It is, but when you consider how hard it is to find this, I'm not complaining at all. I'm really happy to have it. As you can probably see in my face, I'm really, really pleased. You'll see it's a little bit damaged along the label there. It's torn here, and it's got some Chinese writing. So if anybody from this region on my channel knows what this is saying, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what that says in the comments below, and I will be eternally grateful to you. But I actually thought about, I said to Ricky a while ago, I was actually going to get a replacement label, but then I thought, right, well no, he actually made a good point. If I get a replacement label, then it's taking away the value of it, which is right enough, because I'm never going to find another one of these. This is it. You know what I mean? This is what I'm more than happy with this. This will do me fine. So we're talking a reproduction inlay, which is actually a very well done reproduction inlay, I have to say, and the cartridge itself, which is the original and authentic. It's been checked, verified. It is authentic. It's just a little bit beat up, and like I say, it's only available in Hong Kong. So try and track one of these down, you're going to have a hard time, and you're going to be having a long wait. So I paid £45 to Ricky for this, which is an absolute bargain. I say that because the cartridge itself can go anywhere between £90 to £120 on the cartridge on its own, but it very rarely comes up without the box. But like I say, there's not many copies out there in the world that have the manual. There's probably a lot less than 20. I would imagine there's probably less than 10 that have the manual. Ricky's got one. So if you see it, occasionally you're finding it just the box in the cart, or occasionally just the cart itself. But I'm really pleased to get this in the collection. One game that when Ricky got his initially, I thought I'm never going to get that. That's just way out of my league. But no, he actually let me know about one. It must have been about 5-6 months ago, but it was just too much money than I had at the time, and I was gutted that I missed out on it. But I'm really pleased now to have it finally in the collection. So that's Mahjong. There is another one, I think it's Mahjong. I think there's another variation of it. That one's even rarer. But I think there's just a slight misspelling of it. And it's the same game, but I doubt very much I'll ever see that. Ricky doesn't have that one either. So, but yeah, I'm really pleased. So thanks very much, Ricky. You have no idea how happy this has made me. Now I can actually go and finish my collection properly. Really pleased with that. So thanks very much, buddy. You are an absolute ledge. He's away on holiday, I think, at the time this has been uploaded. He just got back, so I hope you had a good holiday, or I hope you're having a good holiday, whatever time you see it. But yeah, so Mahjong for the Sega Master System, and this in itself is worth a video on its own. If you don't know anything about it, go and check it out online. Go and try and find it on eBay. I'm pretty positive you won't be able to. Check out the Sega Master System forums, hotlines and everything. It's really difficult to find this game, and I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. So thanks very much, Ricky. Without you, I wouldn't have had this. So cheers, bud. So yeah, so that's everything. So a total of £65 spent for 15 Game Boy games, and probably the rarest Master System game on the planet. I'm really delighted with that. I'm really pleased. And yeah, and that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed this on the road pickups episode. I have, especially for that. I'm so stoked to have that. You have no idea. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you hate the video, give it a thumbs down. But yeah, hit the subscribe button anyway, because it's always good just to see what I do next, because you never know what I'm going to do next. You know, I'm probably really predictable, but you know, fuck it. But yeah, but I'll be back soon with another video. Hopefully, I definitely have a repro quest to do, which I'm really excited about. That I'm really looking forward to doing. And I'm going to do a vlog as well. I'm probably going to vlog some shit. There's been a lot going on, so I'll get you guys up to speed with that. And yeah, and that's it pretty much. It's starting to rain. Oh well, never mind. Take it easy. Thanks very much for watching, and go back and check my other on the road pickups videos if you haven't seen them before. This is obviously number 14. So it's interesting to go back and see number 1 just to see how the series has progressed. But yeah, I would say some of my best pickups have been in this series in general. I think On the Road Pickups 4 or 5 is probably the greatest in terms of the amount of stuff I got for the amount I paid. But this one right now is personally my favourite because I have Mahjong. So let's just close out on that. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. See you later.